Hi, so a question I got was, how do you stay or be vegan in college? So, being off to a different place can be hard to find like foods that are vegan, or seemingly hard because you don't know how to really navigate the area. But it is easy if you just like look into it. So if you're on a meal plan, which I am, go to your university page and find, they usually have something about menus or cafeteria or food, and then if you go in there, just like look around a bit and you might find, such as my school, there's a page that lists like all the food that they have that's like vegan, and they also have which I like to use better, is a spot where you can go into the cafeteria's page and you can see what they have that day, and it says all the ingredients. And this is a small university too, in like a small town, so it's not even some big school whereas if you go to like U of M or something, they have like a vegan meal plan. It'd be really easy if you go to a bigger school, but you can find it here, like in a smaller school too. Or you can go to the cafeteria and find not like a student who works there, but one of the older people or somebody that is like in charge. And if you ask them, they have to deal with people with allergies and religious reasons and vegetarian, and just explain to them what you eat, such as vegan food, and they'll help you and like tell you what you can eat or not, or even prep some food. I mean, because they have to prep separate food for people with severe allergies, so it's not something that is foreign to them. Or if you're not on a meal plan and you go grocery shopping, honestly, it's awesome if you live near a Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's. I love those places, but you can find food in any store. Again, I live in a very small place, or small town, USA, and the stores here are Walmart, Meijer, and Aldi's, and I go to Meijer a lot, but I've been to both Meijer, I've been to all three, but Meijer and Walmart, those sound like places that wouldn't, but you would be surprised at the amount of vegan food that they have. So, I mean, if you go, what's going to be expensive? What people think of is the frozen box dinners and stuff, which, I mean, I found some cheap ones. I only got like one before from there, but I usually don't get those. But what's going to be really good is pasta and rice are usually really cheap, and lentils too. If you have like I have a stove in my dorm building. Then also fruit is more expensive than rice and pasta, but I love to get fruit. And then also they have almond milk and other plant milks and stuff. They don't have, I haven't seen any vegan cheeses. That's more of like a middle ground store. Like, okay, Kroger, which is the store I usually shop at, has a lot of stuff, almost as much as Trader Joe's. So I know these are all American places, so if you don't live in the United States, I don't know places, but either way, I mean, if you don't live in the United States, I'm sure your average grocery store, even if you think, oh, this is just like a normal place, it's not going to have stuff for me, if you look, they probably will. And I mean, if you look in, your plant milks would either be in the milk section, and there's just be like a section off to the side, or there are plant milks that are also not shelved, like once you, hold on, like these that are boxed, that you can leave for like 6 months to a year or something, like on a shelf, and it's only once you open it and put it in the refrigerator that you have like a week to use it or whatever. So if you find, look up and find like canned milk or dry milk and stuff like that, you'll probably find plant milk on shelves and stuff. Also, if you want to eat out at a restaurant, well, you can always, talk to the waiter. Honestly, talk to people. I know it's hard. You're scared of doing that, but talk to people. go on the website, look at things, call and check for ingredients, or what is the best website, which is happycow.com, which is really good for traveling, and that's what I usually use it for. Happycow.com will show you every place that has vegetarian or vegan options, or is fully, like if you look, they'll have like a sign if it's all or not, like a description. That's a wonderful website. I wouldn't think that anything here was, but there's like a diner down the street. I've only been there once or twice, and they have like a vegan burger and everything, and like, so just, you'd be surprised at what places, or most restaurants french fries are, but if you're in college, I know restaurants aren't maybe a thing you're gonna go to a lot, but if you once in a while do, check that website. And then if you grocery shop, honestly just look around in your grocery store. You can also do like canned beans and stuff. I usually just get fruit and snacks and stuff. They're at places like Rite Aid and, what's the other one, Walgreens, are good for like snacks and stuff. I get like nuts and like juices and stuff and chips too, so those are good for like snacks and everything. And I mean, honestly, there's a lot if you just like look around and don't like just think that there's nothing gonna be around. So I hope that helped. It is honestly a lot easier, I think, to grocery shop than to have a meal plan. But again, it depends on the school. Like, I mean, but though I like grocery shopping more, I mean, I survive off a meal plan, and when I like to go grocery shopping, it's like because I can pick the foods and everything. But in a small town school like this, I've been able to do it. Talk to the people who work at your cafeteria, check out the website, because I was like surprised. I didn't think that like there would be a lot of stuff, and I was like, how do I work? And then I'm like, oh, and then I always am on my phone like looking at does the rice have oil or butter? What is it cooked with? Or if you're there, you're like, is this cooked with oil or butter or whatever? So yeah, I mean, I'm like in the middle of nowhere and people give me such weird looks when they find out I'm vegan, and they're like, oh my god, what? And it's like very foreign around here, but food-wise, I'm set. And so you just gotta try. Okay, I hope that helped at all. Alright, thank you for watching.